That's great. So in this section, we'll understand about NullScan, FieldScan, and XmasScan or ChristmasScan, whatever it is called as. So in NullScan, what happens is from the attacker machine, that is from our IP address, parent operating system, to the metasploitable 2, we send none packet. We don't send anything. We just send a null packet. Then if the victim replies with reset, means the port is closed. If victim doesn't reply back, then the port is open. Okay? So we'll understand that with the example in here. I'll switch to the root user directly in here. Now let's look at it practically. So I have set the target with metasploitable 2, and we are doing null scan, which is SN. So I'm just entering it. So we can see a lot of traffic is generated. Instead of looking all this traffic, let's go with explain about why it is showing two things in the state. TCP port 80, anything is fine. Port 20, it should be less traffic. So we have sent none as a packet. Then we again sent to port 21. Is from our address to the target address. We didn't receive any reply from the target onto this port again, which is 50112 from the target at port number 23 to our port 50115. We didn't receive any reply. That means the port is open, right? It is also showing the port is filtered. What does filtered mean? Filtered mean if port is filtered, when you send the sync packet or any packet to the target, if there exists a firewall rule or firewall defense or any other defense that is in place, then it will drop the packet. That means there is no response from the system, which is a sign that the host may not be live, or there could be defense that is in place. We're not sure. In simple, it is not sure whether the port is open or not, since there is no response for the packet it has sent. So that is why it is showing that and open. And the next scan that we have is ExmaScan. In the ExmaScan, we send finish, push, and urgent packet to the victim, where the victim will reply with reset packet if it is closed, and if it is open, then they won't reply back. So that is with ExmaScan. We just replace N with X. You can see we are only filtering with we have finish, push, and urgent packet, which is sent on to the port 21, and the target didn't reply back. So this attempted for twice. So Nmap attempted for twice. Again, it shows the same open and filtered, the same concept applies. And we have the third one, which is FieldScan. We only send the finish packet, and it replies back if it is closed with the reset, and it doesn't reply if it is open. So again, the last two are fin packet, which are sent in the end to understand whether this is open or not. So that is about this three null scan, Christmas scan, or Xmas scan. Then we have fin scan. There is one more thing people get confused with. So what happens is we make directory new. So I have nothing in this directory, created a new directory, entered into that, nothing in this directory. What I will do is I will do Nmap scan on the target. This is the default scan, which scans 1000 top ports. Okay, we are on root user. That means it uses ARP package to see what happens with verbose. Let's see what happens with verbose. What I'll do is I'll output this, okay, into XML format. If I want it in the normal format, then I can output it like this with N to the file called report.txt. Okay, it does the scan. See, the root user, what it is doing, initiating ARP scan, then parallel DNS resolution, then we have initiating stealth scan. Then no, as a root user, you will be doing stealth scan. Again, recall it from what I have discussed before. What is stealth scan? Then we identified how many ports are open, how many are closed. Then see, if we clearly observe here, scanning 1000 ports is mentioned, right? When you see the report, says 997 closed TCP ports. That means about 23 ports are open in here. These are 23 ports that are open, right? So now saved that this output into a txt file, which you can see in here, rpt nano pt.txt. I'm opening it the text editor where you can see the report that we have generated in before, and save these reports like this. So we have, you can use N for normal format. If you want it in XML format, you can save it as well. So I'll open that report with XML report. See, this is used normally when you want to give input for other tools. This will be very useful. Also, there are other types of output files that you can. So then we have another scan, which is MayMoonScan. Again, this works differently. We'll see it. Okay. So this sends finish an acknowledgement packet to the target. If it is closed, then it will reply back with reset. If it is not closed, then it doesn't reply back. Now we will do that. SF N. So if you see here, it replied with reset packet, because you tell me, since we have explained everything, I have explained everything until here, you need to understand by this time we have sent finish packet and acknowledgement packet. It shows reset, means the port is closed, right? See, all 1000 ports are scanned and it shows 1000 ports are closed. That means there is a defense that is there when you send the specific crafted probe. So you need to understand where to use what. If something doesn't work, then what you can alternatively use it. So that is where very important. And yeah, this is about Sin, Xmas, Maimon, FieldScan, etc.